We would be up a lazy river with me. Up a lazy river by the old mill run. A lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger by the shade of a candle tree. Throw away your troubles, dreamer, dreamer, dream of me. Up a lazy river where the robin song awaits a bright tomorrow where we can roll along. Oh, blue skies up above. Oh, everyone's alone. Up a lazy river, happy we will be. Up a lazy river with me one more time. Up a lazy river by the old mill run. A lazy, lazy river in that noonday sun. Linger by the shade of a candle tree. Throw away your troubles, dreamer, dreamer, dream of me. A lazy river where the robin song awaits a bright tomorrow where we can roll along. Oh, blue skies above. Oh, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy we would be. Crazy, crazy river, you keep swinging your way, I'll swing it my way. Up a lazy river with me. Mr. Saturday Dance. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma's good looking. So I'll ask you, baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and raise to the sky.
we're on. It's on. It's working. Touch wood. We're in the 100 acre wood. Hop the baba doot doot doot. Bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine.
In your smile.
In your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy.
All the while.
All the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 149. Keeps being behind on there. It's 149. That means tomorrow is 150 nights of banter, fun, and wonderful, wonderful music, and some stuff that we played, and some stuff that we didn't know. Yes, the show must go on. JiveStream. And the show has gone on, and you have gone on and watched us and supported us through thick and thin. Come hell or high water. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bring me fun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me love. Yes. Ah. Any claps, applause? It's not very loud. It's not very loud. Can they hear it?
I pressed the button. Don't know what happened.
Are you hearing the applause? All the little animals in the 100 acre wood are here, giving us some applause, but it's not very loud. I need more. I need more. Send me clappy icons. All right then. So once more, it's up. So it should be worthy of a share, worthy of a like and share. If you could like and share, stick it up. Go on. We haven't got the font, but we do have the titles of the lower third.
That's right.
The lower third. There you go. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Am I pointing in the right direction?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Please share it to your wall, to your friends' walls, to any groups, to any secret groups, to any pages that may be relevant, ideally relevant. Meanwhile, let's rock that boogie. Yeah. Rock that boogie. And here we are, right there now. So, Mr. Commentator, who's got it all going nicely, let us know who's watching while I have my tea.
I have lost.
That's why it's hot and
buckets.
sweaty in here.
Yeah, well, that and the weather. Right, over on the Facebook, we've got, let's just zoom in on me so you can drink your tea in peace. Ed Van Wyck says, hello there, friends. He's the first up to comment. He's in Indiana, from Netherlands originally. We've got Maureen. Hi, Maureen. We've got Susie Gurnett. We've got Veronica. We've got Paul, Peter Clifford. We've got Dave. We've got April from Northwest Virginia. We've got Joy Ball. Mr. Hartley's back. Nick Ashdown. We've got Linda. We've got Tony Dino Corrigan, of course. We've got Lynn, Gail, Nikki, David, Lisa, Marion, Phil, Trisha, Jess. Jess Jeffries is watching.
Hello, Jess. Must be first time. It's the first time watching.
We've got
all the good stuff was earlier.
Steve says, evening from a hot but now blustery Eastbourne. At least it's not raining, thundering or hailstoning. It's just too darn hot. I'm melting. Know how you feel. Over on YouTube, we've got Charlie Francois. It's been waiting since 7:22. I know some people commented earlier, but as they have experienced, it does get rid of the comments before a certain time for some reason. We've got Alan Wheatley. We've got Alan. Answer Grazia's email about the jacket you won. She sent you an email and you haven't answered. That's why it hasn't arrived. She needs to find out. Alan,
delinquent in your answering.
Tardy in his answering. So answer Grazia's email and your jacket should be sent. We've got Frank from Netherlands, obviously. We've got Charlie Francois. We've got Wayne. We've got
Charlie Francois is on every platform, isn't he?
Probably. We've got Johnny. We've got Ian Williams from Bedfordshire. Donna, Rhoda. And then over on Twitch, we've got the usual gang. Oh, there's lots of comments on Twitch. Toz Info's here. He says, I normally watch on Fire Stick with Twitch app. That's something you stick in your TV so you can see it's big. Limited ways to chat and cheer bits. I see Sound of Maggots, who is a trombone player, they said yesterday. Until they decide to enter any special things like wish a song, change a key, change an instrument, do sit-ups, or so, nothing much. I'm not sure what that's... Oh, that's an answer to someone else. Sorry, I didn't realise what that was.
The good thing about it is the JiveStream community is people are talking to each other. It's just that sometimes Alex reads it out and thinks it's relevant to us. It's quite good. I like it.
Now we've got 50 followers on Twitch. You can highlight messages.
50 followers on Twitch?
Well, we've got 55 now. I think 56.
55 on Twitch.
56, maybe.
Whoa!
You can do things like send us...
Big in the gamer world, we are.
You can highlight your comments. You can subscribe to our Twitch channel and stuff. I've just bought a book, How to Twitch. Actually, last night, Michael Bernardi, sent me a link for a whole special deal on a bunch of books on how to do all this internet stuff. So I'll be reading.
Just do some Jerry Lewis stuff, not Jerry Lee Lewis, just Jerry Lewis. All right. So on the Twitch then,
yes,
are they mainly gamers then?
I don't think so.
If it's a gamer thing,
I don't think
maybe
our
there's
audience are gamers.
let us know. Maybe there's a game which is somehow.
Any of our Twitchers gamers? Any of you gamers?
Well, if it's a gamer platform.
Game, are you? Game, are you?
Yes.
Like
All right, then. Should we do the next song? Yep. Now, we've never done this before. Oh, there's a surprise. For those who've just joined us, other than those who've watched 149 out of 149. 149 episodes, that's more than 149 hours, because Summertime Swing was 2 hours, 15 minutes. And a couple of them weekend ones have been an hour and a half, although the other day was only 45 minutes when it went down. So that's a long time. So we've done loads and loads of songs. We run out of material after the first 2 weeks, and we've got a list of requests like this, but we try and fit things in with what's going on. And Trini Lopez unfortunately passed away yesterday, and we're going to have a go at all the songs. We're going to have a go at his one that was the biggest hit, discovered by Frank Sinatra when Frank and his friends used to go to PJ's, which was a club in, I believe, Palm Springs, was it? I think, where Palm Springs or somewhere in California, where Trini Lopez played and ended up playing every night for years and years and years. Sinatra discovered him and put him on Reprise's label, and it went international. And one of them was a big hit, which was If I Had a Hammer. So we're going to have a go at it now. Never done it before. Here we go. Just for you, for Trini. Who's going to do the ooh-oohs? Let's have the ooh-oohs on the horn, yeah. If I had a hammer, I would hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger. I'd hammer out a warning. I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters. Oh, all over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning. I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I ring out danger. I ring out a warning. I ring out love between my brothers and the sisters, all over this land. Yeah, now. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning. I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I sing out of danger. I'd sing out of warning. I'd sing out of love between my brothers and the sisters, all over this land. All over. Well, I got a hammer and I got a bell. I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice. It's the bell of freedom. It's a song about love between my brothers and the sisters, all over this land. It's a hammer of justice. It's a bell of freedom. It's a song about love between my brothers and the sisters, all over this land, all over this land. All over this land. There you go, If I Had a Hammer. Good old, yeah, Trini Lopez. He did a lot of good. He did a good version of Smile as well, Trini Lopez. And that song was written by Pete Seeger and can't remember the other person. Pete Seeger in 1949. 1949. There you go. All right then. Now, Trini Lopez, we were listening, as when we heard he passed away, I haven't really listened to that much of it, it's only a few songs. And so I was listening to it on Spotify last night on the way home. And he also does a nifty little version. The live at PJ's, a lot of live stuff is great, everybody's singing along. And he does a version of La 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 America. So as we always do a boogie challenge on Vince, we boogie challenged Vince with, can you do a boogie on La 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 America? Or America, whatever it's called. So he had a quick go while we were eating dinner. Instead of eating, he worked this out. And threw down some chords for me.
Yeah, I haven't got tempo.
Vince's Boogie Challenge. right, Professor, the fish fingers himself with an improvised, semi-improvised. He had a little during dinner to knock something out. There you go, Boogie Challenge. Do we have the font for Boogie Challenge? Did we have that?
Let's see. Oh,
The font? Do we have the?
yeah.
What did you call it? The lower third. The lower third. The Boogie Challenge.
Sorry, it's a bit late. It's up now.
There he is. There he is. I can see it. Now I can see it. It's very confusing. All right then. All right then. All right then. Now, another song that Trini Lopez did, which we listened to, funny enough, is Bye Bye Blackbird. And we have a request for Bye Bye Blackbird from Jackie Clark. So that nicely ties together, doesn't it? Nice little segue. So we're going to do Bye Bye Blackbird for Jenny Clark. Jackie Clark. Jackie Clark. Sing along. Everyone sing along on the Bye Bye Blackbird. Yeah, like a Cockney sing along. Or like Trini Lopez, they all sing back to him. It's all live with audience. Audience. And a bit of Alex on the bongs. Bongos, yeah. Here we go. How's it go? Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed, light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye, bye. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Well, somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye, 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 bye. That's an eyes. Owen. Pack up on my caribou, here I go, sing low, bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, 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 blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Well, make my bed and light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. Well, blackbird, bye bye. Uber, Uber, Uber. Yeah, give us the Alessandro on the bongos. All right then, ladies and gentlemen. Now it must be Italian time. Buonasera.
Buonasera, Ian. I'm so excited. We're only 3 days away from National Italian Day. Ooh. Ferragosto is coming on the 15th. And it's also going to be my brother's birthday on the 15th. Ferragosto. It's a big celebration. Perfetto. Allora, ok, so dobbiamo dire ciao a qualche persona. Okay, so we need to say hello to a few people. So first of all, Trisha Coombs. Ciao, Trisha. Thank you so much for the video of your granddaughter dancing away to our music. Mwah. We have also to say hello to Donna Thacker and her family. Ciao. And also Fiona Del Pino from Pembrey and not Italy. And also I want to say hello to Roy Skidmore, who bought one of our leather jackets. And he actually told me a very cute story. He has a Fiat 500, which is, oh my God, this is incredible. This is like my childhood. Fiat 500 is a tiny car. You're supposed to fit only 4 people, really. And I remember traveling to the seaside with my family. There were probably 8 of us in that car. But it's part of my childhood. It's brilliant. Fiat 500. They're not like the ones they have now. They're more like a... I've seen a... Anyway, it's a tiny car. You can Google it. Love it. It's part of the Italian culture. Anyway. And also... I want to say a special hello to Ian Hambleton because he's been wonderful, and you will find out later because he always creates some magic for you. So, but that's gonna come later. So stay tuned in. Now there is also some special celebrations today, but I'm gonna take up 2. One is because it's near you. It's in Australia, in Queensland, and it's a state holiday. It's the Royal National Agricultural Show Day in Queensland. Wow. There you go. They make it actually a national holiday. I think it's nice. And I have also, oh gosh, there is so much to say. Okay, April, she sent an email. She says that she made a new friend on the JiveStream with Joy Ball, and she's hoping to meet soon, hopefully at an outdoor concert in Good Short Judy. Yeah, April was she couldn't follow the stream, but she's back. Ciao, April, and thank you. Allora, and she says she's also sharing the recipes, the Italian recipe with Tony Neschi. I want to see some pictures. Okay, send them to me, please. Okay, allora, and then I have another question. This is for Mark Carew. He says, you know, I played the Italian song when I was a kid. So he said, when was the last time you heard the song? Okay, so the last time I heard the song was, I think, about 3 years ago. I actually was looking for the song. I did not know where to find it. And so we were playing in Eastbourne. We were doing a Truth About Jazz event that, you know, we usually do. And in the street there was an Italian restaurant, a Sardinian restaurant where they do, you know, cooking from Sardinia. And
was it when we did bike night?
Yeah. No, I think it was another night. I think it was before it developed into bike night. I think it developed later on. Anyway, it was maybe the first time we did bike night. Yeah. Anyway, so there was this Italian restaurant, and they played the song, and I said, I can't believe I haven't heard the song in about 20 years. So I went with my Shazam to say, who plays this? And then I Googled it, and that's how I find out, you know, about the song, and I bought the album immediately. Voila. I hope that answered your question, Mark. Whew, so much to go through. Mamma mia. Okay, let me see. Okay.
Is there another special day?
Yeah, there is a special day. I have to read something. And this is from Charlie Voss. And he says, good evening, Ken. Thanks for your continuing greetings to me. It makes me happy. He says, my girlfriend told me today, August 12th, is Mother's Day in Thailand. Wow. Yes. Not only that, it's together with the birthday of the Queen Mum, Siri Kit. And she said she shares the birthday every year with his girlfriend. So I just want to wish you a very happy birthday in Thailand. So, did I cover everything? Whew, that was so much to go through. Yes, I did cover everything. But there is also another celebration. I had to let that for the last. Because today is Vinyl Day.
Is that international or is that international or just America?
It's national, so it's in America.
America has all these holidays. It's unbelievable.
Well, just because, you can create anything on it, but, they bother to make it known.
I think Vinyl Day's international, but it was going to be in March originally, but then all the shops shut, so they moved it. Because we did something on the original date. We gave vinyl away or something, didn't we?
Did we? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. I didn't say international. I just found it as a national thing. But maybe bidi boom bada bam. Good. So it's Vinyl Day. And for this, you are going to announce the super mega surprise. We have for you. We need a drum roll.
I'll hand them to you.
I have. Here we go. Because thanks to Mr. Hamilton, we actually have 2 vinyl. So two of the double vinyl and 2 of the Just for Record LP to give as prizes tonight. Because it's Vinyl Day, so we are celebrating with vinyls. So
that's the Just for the Record, which is the vinyl compilation of our original tracks, and Digging the Roots Volume 1, Rockin' Rhythm and Blues, and Volume 2, Hot Jazz, which are both together, which is basically 2 vinyls, gatefold double album.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful. So that's what we have. So be ready to hit those buttons to give us replies and everything, because we're going to have
Do we have a question yet?
No, I didn't know.
Oh.
So we've got 2
When we do competition time a little bit later, there will be the question.
We've got 2 backlogged competitions already.
Oh, do we have? Are we doing them tonight? Do we? We don't have the Wheel of Fortune?
No.
Or the Sheet of Destiny?
No.
All right then.
Oh, va bene. So keep tuned, because this is what you could win. Some vinyls.
Yes, it's Vinyl Day, and there are vinyls up for offer.
And Ken, are you ready for the question?
What
He's
we
not
could do
ready.
is we could ask 2 questions today.
We should
Or-
ask you questions today.
Because we've got so many prizes. We've got 4 prizes. So maybe we should spread it over today and tomorrow.
Yeah, just tomorrow.
But we have
we just
more
ask,
prizes.
or we ask 1 question and have 4 winners, like 4 draws.
You know that Ian has been very supportive.
I know.
He's got more prizes for you, but we're going to save it for later. You're going to have to keep watching.
Blimey.
Yes.
Ian, you're madman in the best way.
Yeah. No, we love him. We love him. Mwah. Here you go.
Plus, he's got a great name.
Oh, of course he does. It's Gianni.
Okay, cool. So we'll work out how we're going to do that.
Yes. Perfetto. Ci vediamo dopo.
Do you want to take those? Do you want to put them there?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll work out this question. Keep watching and keep your fingers on the buzzers. Whatever. Grazie, grazie. See you later. A più tardi. La 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 la. Whoa, grazie, you got a woo. All right then. Oh, is that all the people out there? Oh, sun's finally gone down. All right, it's still warm though. Woo! All right then, grazie came back. All right, so there you go. Let's keep you smiling. Bit of Louis Prima and all those others. Because when you're smiling, you're smiling. Everyone smile. Pass around home. When you're smiling.
When you're smiling,
When you're smiling.
when you're smiling,
The whole world smiles with you.
smiles at you.
When you're laughing.
When you're laughing,
When you're laughing.
when you're laughing,
Oh, the sun comes shining through.
shining through.
But when you're crying.
When you're crying,
You bring out the rain.
bring out the rain.
Stop your sighing.
Stop the sign.
Don't be happy again. Keep on smiling.
You know, smiling.
Cause when you're smiling.
When you're smiling,
The whole world smiles with you. Yes, yes. The whole world smiles with you.
Smiles at you
When you're laughing,
when you're laughing.
when you're laughing,
When you're laughing.
oh, the sun comes shining through.
Shining through
Oh, when you're crying,
when you're crying.
you bring out the rain.
Bring out the rain.
Stop
Stop
sighing.
inside.
Oh, be happy again. Keep on smiling.
Keep on smiling.
Cause when you're smiling,
When you're smiling.
the whole world, whole wide world, whole world, whole wide world, the whole world smiles with you. Yeah. Smiling, smiling. Keep on smiling. All right then. Lovely, lovely. All right then. So, should we have a question then? We'll have to think of one. So we're going to do one question, and they win all those and 4 draws,
Yeah. So everyone goes on. Everyone who gets it right goes on the wheel. We draw 4
or
prizes.
including from the ones that are backlogged.
No. I think those are separate.
a
'cause
separate one. All right. So we'll think of a
have to
question.
in that case, we'll have to do 3 draws. 3
Okay.
draws, and the third draw will have 4 prizes of the vinyls.
No, you lost me there. No. I think
Well, we've
we'll
got
do
two-
one good question.
Yeah, but we've got 2 backlog. We've got 2 backlog competitions,
Yeah.
right? So each one of those is 1 draw, right? And then this third draw has 4 prizes. So we've got 3 draws. The third draw has 4 prizes.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah.
the third. Yeah,
Clear as mud.
Top draw. All right then. So we're doing it now. As we mentioned yesterday when we did Pack Up Your Troubles, today is the centenary of the Not Forgotten, formerly the Not Forgotten Association, now known as the Not Forgotten, which is, I believe, the oldest veterans association in the United Kingdom, started by and I do not know her name, I probably should, an American opera singer, funny enough, at the end of the First World War, after she was performing, she used to perform basically to the wounded soldiers. And she went into a hospital, and then she went into one in London, I believe, or something, and said, I'll be back to sing to them. And she came back, and the place was packed, and they brought people in. And anyway, so then she realised that the wounded needed entertaining. And so they've been providing entertainment and other things for wounded veterans now for 100 years. And the great thing is they do that. It doesn't matter if they're, like I said, just because they're wounded in action doesn't mean they don't want any action. When they come back, they take them canoeing, kayaking, canoeing on the Amazon. They take them what do they do? Mountain climbing, skiing, all sorts of things. Whether they've got a leg missing or whatever, it doesn't matter. They get them out there again because it doesn't necessarily mean they want to just hang around at home. And it's brilliant. The patron is Princess Anne. And we've done a lot for them, and it makes you feel really good. And we found out about them from Annie Riley and the Swing Time Sweethearts, and this is just a great thing. And we did it for Summertime Swing 2 weeks ago, raised money for them, and he actually wrote us a nice letter. I don't have it here. We'll have to read it out to you, or some parts of it. The Brigadier, he that said a little word on the Summertime Swing. But anyway. Yesterday we did Pack Up Your Troubles, which was a World War I song. We're going to do White Cliffs of Dover now in our own imitable, in our own style, dedicated to the Not Forgotten Association, Dame Vera Lynn, and Her Majesty. Are you ready? A bit of tea first. Well, there'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. Well, there'll be love and laughter, peace forever after tomorrow. When the water's free, shepherd can tend his sheep, and the valley will bloom again. Children can go to sleep in his own little pad again. Well, there'll be mellow bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Oh, tomorrow, baby, when the world is free. Johnny Fordham, yes, yes. sheep, and the valley will bloom again. Jimmy can't go to sleep in his own little pelican world of you. Well, the bluebirds over, the white cliffs are Dover. Oh, tomorrow, baby, when the world is free. Oh, tomorrow, baby, when the world is free. Bop, bop, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wycliffe's over there for the Not Forgotten Association, all of the Not Forgotten. And yes, just because we finished Summertime Swing doesn't mean you have to stop donating to them or raising money for them. All right then. So
Brian had a question.
then. Hey,
Brian had a sorry. Just stand aside a sec, John. Brian was wondering what these yellow things were inside behind John.
is that a competition question?
No, it's just to solve the mystery. They are egg shakers. Yes, he said. Was it like the white mark in the Red Brick Studio? No, they're more musical than the white mark in the Yellow Brick Studio.
No, they're carefully placed and they're yellow, like my trumpet and my teacup
And these
and my ukulele.
are sound traps. They trap sound.
Sound traps.
Look,
we've got baffled. We're baffled
watch.
as well.
Watch. See? Couldn't hear a thing, could you?
Why don't you stand over there more often? Hey! Oh, I know.
We did, yeah. We did yesterday. They worked too well yesterday.
Yeah, it worked too well yesterday. All right then. So, question then.
So while you think of the question, I'm going to while you think of the question, I'm going to reiterate the rules of the competition and how you enter. You do not put the answer in the comments. You send the answer via the JiveStream page on our website, which is both in the description of this video on all platforms, except maybe Periscope because they don't have descriptions. And I'll put them in the comments again once while he's asking the question.
What song did Tony?
Tony who? Don't understand that question.
Hey? Oh, it means Trini. Trini Lopez.
Oh.
I sort of gave that away though, didn't I? I mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Grazia suggested a question, but I already mentioned the answer. Oh, like what?
Yeah. Can it be vinyl vinyl related?
Vinyl
'Cause
related?
It's vinyl day.
No.
No.
How hot would you feel if you were wearing vinyl today?
Okay, I'll keep talking. So once again, do not put the answer in the comments because I will delete it if I see it, and you won't get in on the Wheel of Fortune. Well, we don't have the Wheel of Fortune. We're going to have to redo the Hat of Destiny or the Finger of Destiny. I think we'll put them in a hat because that's a bit more. The Drum of Destiny. Yes, we'll chop them up, and put them in a Drum of Destiny. Even rhymes, illustrative. They're still thinking about the question. They're coming to the jury are coming to a verdict now.
Would you rather it was? It's very like. Would you rather it was vinyl related? Two possibilities. Two possibilities of questions.
If it gets it over and done with quicker, I don't care.
Got either of them. Either of them. Oh.
The thing is, though, the other one can be viral related because it was a massive selling album.
Okay. So, go on, just ask one.
All right then. All right then. So
Don't make it too easy. If whatever's the harder of the two.
It's 2 parts.
2 parts, okay.
it's easy. It's easy because they Google everything, don't they? Basically, it takes 10 seconds for them to Google it. So fingers you Google, but remember you don't have to do it now. You can actually send it in the email nowadays. All right then. So
Close up for the
Vince
question.
played the Boogie Challenge for Trini Lopez's version, inspired by Trini Lopez's version of La 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 America. La 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 America. America, right? Now, what film was that in and who wrote the score? It's very easy, but there you go. A knockout score. A knockout score by... For anyone ever... Was that Capital Radio, wasn't it? So, an advert, yeah. A knockout score by... Anyway, there you go. So, yes. La 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 America. I keep calling it La 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 America. I think it's just called America. And...
Because it has dashes, it means pronounce America.
America. Yes. Who wrote America? America. Who wrote America? Who was an Italian chap who found the continent. Who? Nothing to do with Columbus. Who wrote America? Well, no. Well, it's the Burns. It's the. Huh? Oh right. I assume if it was the score. All right. The exact question is, what? In case we've messed it up and we don't know. All right. This is improvised question asking. Excuse me. Who?
Thank God we're not Canadian.
What film was America in, and who wrote the score to that film? Then we can't mess it up. All right then. I think that's good. So they can send it in, and we got the special draw. Thank you, Ian Hambleton, for your amazing donation. And remember, tomorrow's a special because it's episode 150. That means that we're almost half a year, heading towards the half a year mark.
That is right. That's basically nearly 5 months. So only 365. So only 32 more episodes before half a year.
So that means the lockdown has been going on for nearly half a year.
Well, is it still going on, technically?
Well, it depends, yes, because some people go out and some people don't. We're still locked down because we're playing it cool and playing it by the guidelines, and because we have people that we live with that we don't want to. Anyway, you know what I mean. We're doing the right thing, as you know. Actually, we're going to show the PSAs at some point, but you've seen the booklet. Masks, sanitisation, it's all going on. Okay, and we're still doing that. So this is sanitised every night. So when we start having guests here, there'll be nowhere safer that they could go. So what are we going to do next? Oh, them their eyes. Those eyes, those eyes. Maybe for Sarah May if she's watching, or Gina. Yeah. I fell in love with you first time I looked at you. Damn their eyes. You've got a real cute way of flirting with her. Damn their eyes. They make me feel so happy. They make me feel so blue. I'm falling, no stalling, falling in a great big wave for you. You started something, my heart started jumping. Damn their eyes. Better watch out, little brown eyes, if you're wise. Well, they sparkle, they bubble, gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble. Ooh, baby, them their eyes. Big Johnny boy, them their eyes. Well, you started something, my heart started jumping. Them their eyes. Better watch out, little brown eyes, if you're wise. They sparkle, they bubble, gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble. Ooh, baby, them their eyes. Prophet sorry. Oh yeah. Well, you started something, I started jumping. Damn their eyes. Better watch out, little brown eyes, if you're wise. They sparkle, they bubble, gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble. Ooh, baby, them their eyes. Ooh, baby, talking about those eyes. All righty. Hey, got any jokes?
No
Got any
jokes.
jokes from
No
Brian or anyone?
jokes.
Steve Frost.
Brian says, we do a gig each year which is compared. I think he means
Compared.
I think he means compared by a chap who works under the name Vinyl Lionel. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Request. Oh, also Brian asking when the Saints go marching in. No. Oh, when the Saints go marching over the White Cliffs of Dover. An interesting medley.
Sounds a bit lemming to me.
Yeah, hey, lemming have it. They are back scratchers for Big John. That's why he's smiling so much. Oh, they're guessing what the yellow.
Yeah, he spends his time leaning against them when he's not playing.
How about a special JS VIP area? Oh, JiveStream VIP area at Summertime Swing. Hey, that's not a bad idea.
It's not a
How
bad
do we-
idea.
how do we-
Where
how
would
do
it
we
be
s-
though? Because
Yeah, well, we could have just like a roped off area, and they can watch it on a screen. We'll live stream it. We'll
Yeah,
live
we
stream
live stream
it
it.
to a telly next to the stage.
yeah, then you won't have to actually look at the stage.
Then they won't. So they won't like it. Won't be foreign to their eyes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fantastic. Well, they've got to have they've got to have their individual iPads.
Francesco says, I really want a giant vinyl collection. I only have 2 Frank Sinatra ones, so I have a long way to go and get some Jive Aces ones too. Yeah, well, now's your chance. If you get
Go
in
in
the
for that competition.
if you've got 4 chances tomorrow, 4 chances.
So there's going to be a lot of tomorrow's 150, episode
lot.
150, and there's going to be loads of competition time.
Loads of competition.
Loads of
So
competition
we'll do
time.
3 draws tomorrow, for 2 for a CD and 1 for 4 different vinyls. Yeah. Yeah, Ken.
So
Joe, it'll have to be the drum of destiny. Well, it'll have to be 3 drums of destiny. We'll have to empty it, fill it in it. Well, no, we'll have to just fill it and empty it.
we
3
can do the
times.
sheet of destiny, a drum of destiny.
I think the drum's fairer. The sheet of destiny, chop it up and put it and draw it from a proper tombola
We can
style.
put it in a Peaky
Prop-
Blinders hat again.
Proper tombola style.
Yeah. All right then. So what other requests were there?
Requests. I can't see any requests. I think we need to organise a show just for Jive streamers. Don't mention it outside these comments.
Oh, well, no, we could have a JiveStream, a special JiveStream show reunion. Have everyone come from JiveStream. We only promote it on JiveStream, and then if it sort of rolls out a little bit, then it's fine. But generally, the Jive streamers would only know about it, and they'd get the best seats, like they do now, when they're watching now.
Sound of Maggots would like to know. I increased the bass quite a bit, now I can hear it. Oh, that's good. Okay. And can you explain why the plastic trumpet is used if a completely fine trumpet is in the background? Why are you assuming that a plastic trumpet is not completely fine?
Why do you think it would be a substitute?
Also, have you tried to play the completely fine trumpet in the background to know that it's completely fine? Dun, dun,
It
dun.
actually is a very fine trumpet. It is a con. I think that's the con.
I think. Well, what
Yes,
you answer
as
is
a
your
con,
trumpet.
it's a Constellation, probably 1960s if I remember rightly. 1965.
It's quite big and heavy, that trumpet.
It's very big and heavy. Also, the reason actually I started mainly playing the plastic one on the JiveStream more is was because, especially when we were in the Red Brick studio, we played quite quietly because everything was rebounding and everything was loud, and the trumpet was way too loud. So I either had to play like way out here, which gave it a funny roomy sound, as Vince described it, an echoey roomy sound, or I had to stick the mute in to play near the microphone, which was annoying if I played all the time with the mute in. And so the plastic one is a fine trumpet, actually, finer than you'd think.
Fine trumpet.
Fine trumpet. It's a fine trumpet. That's a fine yellow trumpet. But also, it's a little bit quieter than, especially than the Constellation, which is quite big build. It's a big build one. But this is a brilliant sounding sort of horn. It's like Harry James and various other great trumpet players played one of these, and me. Yeah, I'll
that
play it at
answers
some
your
point.
question.
Maybe I'll
Sound
play it. Hold on, maybe I can play it.
Sound of Maggots. That was
What are we going to do now? Should we?
What is the sound of maggots, by the way?
We were going to do Leslie Leaps In to end on. We could swap it over to When the Saints if we could request for it. What would you rather do? Saints or you want to do Leicester?
It was sort of a request. It was more of a joke, but we can.
Oh,
count.
okay. Well, all right, we'll do Leicester Leaps In and we can do Saints tomorrow. There we go. Leicester Leaps In. Well, it's been quite a jazzy night tonight, hasn't it? It's been more of a jazzy night tonight, jazzy, swingy. Quite good for my to
And
croon.
easy listening.
Yeah, it's a bit more easy listening tonight. Easy jive, as easy listening as jive gets. So here we go. Leicester Leaps In. I haven't done this for a while. We used to call it ridiculous on the set list because we can't do this here, obviously. But some people, especially in Washington, D.C., may remember, at the end of a long swing dance set, we would start this one. Alex would jump on the floor, slide along the floor while playing the trombone. Everyone would go on the floor, and then me and Alex would duel with each other and end up kicking our legs on the ending. So Leicester Leaps In, ending with the Royal Garden Blues. We won't be doing that, though. We'll just be playing it sedately as we can in this small environment. But once we get out again, we'll be doing some wild showmanship for you. Here we go. I'll have a go. Yeah, Professor. Hi, there you go. Well, the most important thing is that the stream worked this evening. Both sound and visual. Next, we'll bring it up to getting back the videos again and all that sort of stuff. But the new camera seems to be working, and
It's the
so
old
is the
camera.
program. It's the old new camera. But right now, we're getting ready to say good night.
So don't forget,
And tomorrow we'll be back with
150.
episode 150.
big prize draw.
And the big prize, big 4 draws, 3 draws,
3 draws.
3 draws.
6 prizes.
Yes. Whoa. See you tomorrow about 8:30-ish. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Thank you very much. Thanks for sticking with us and watching every night. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.
They've all got the London rhythm and the feet just wanna dance. It's so hot, the London rhythm, so go on, take a chance. Grab your girl, the London rhythm, and swing from side to side. Let her twirl, the London rhythm, and together you will glide. From Piccadilly to Marble Arch, London rhythm will swing. Up Pall Mall to St. James Park, London rhythm is king. We've all got that London rhythm, so take it slow and smooth. Here's your love, that London rhythm will get you in the groove. All aboard! Take that rhythm slow and smooth. Yeah, now. Playing it like London, innit? Blame you got. I said. Yes, yes. Oi! They've all got that London rhythm and the feet just wanna dance. It's so hot, that London rhythm, so go on, take a chance. Grab your girl, that London rhythm, and swing from side to side. Let her twirl that London rhythm, and together you will glide. From Piccadilly to Marble Arch, London rhythm will swing. Up Pall Mall, St. James Park, London rhythm is king. We've all got that London rhythm, so take it slow and smooth. Here's your love, that London rhythm will get you in the groove. Here's your love, that London rhythm will get you in the groove. Gonna get you in the groove. The right of love and brotherhood and all those high ideas. Million songs and stories to tell us how one feels. Now I have a formula that anyone can apply. we have all the ingredients to make a beautiful you and I. Affinity